It's time to review Creed 3 as well as rank it compared to all the other Rocky and Creed movies. Let's do this. Welcome to Movie World Plus, the place where we talk movies plus streaming plus whatever else I want to talk about in Hollywood. And yes, today I am here to review Creed 3 and see how it compares to all the other films in Stallone's Rocky-verse as well as the now Creed-verse. All right, now before we get to the ranking, I want to give you my review of Creed 3. Honestly, I liked it. I did like it. Now, this film just dropped. I'm going to give you slight plot spoilers. I'm not going to really spoil the whole thing, but I assume a lot of you saw it already. This is Creed's movie. So if you're going in wanting to see Stallone's Rocky, you will be disappointed because Rocky does not show up. Now, I didn't have a problem with that. I think it was time for Michael B. Jordan and Creed to have his own story. So I applaud the filmmakers for giving him that. I think it definitely helped him as a character stand up. However, it was a little by the number. I mean, it was very predictable throughout for me. That didn't mean I didn't enjoy it, but I definitely saw a lot of the beats and plot points coming. For those of you wondering what it is about, yeah, Michael B. Jordan is now, it's like the Rocky 3 phase. He's now like successful. He's considered retiring. And so he's now like, you know, training people and has his own empire of advertising, etc., and training other boxers, setting up fights. And he stumbles upon his old friend, played by Jonathan Majors. He's got his family. Tessa Thompson's still there. His daughter's grown up. His daughter's getting into fights herself and clearly looks up to him, but they're trying to keep the violence away from her. But this friend comes back, and you realize throughout the film, they're showing you flashbacks. These two have a history. And I got to say, this movie works because of Jonathan Majors. He does a fantastic job. I thought way better than Kang and Ant-Man, I got to be honest. And my God, did he get ripped. He looked like, man, he really got up. And now Michael B. Jordan does as well, but there was definitely just something else about Jonathan Majors' respect. Like, man, he buffed up like crazy. And so to see these two go to toe was actually really interesting. Michael B. Jordan does a really good job directing this film, I thought. It really did feel like he got a lot of help, I'm sure, from Coogler and others he's worked with, and it shows. There were some really clever sequences he puts together. No matter the predictable beats, I still found that this film was pretty solid overall. Some creative choices. We've seen now, 8 movies of this format, and he still managed to make some exciting things happen out of it, even though you sort of know where the beats are going. So overall, I got to give this one a thumbs up, a pretty good thumbs up, because I was invested. I like Creed as a character. I was impressed that they let him hold his own in his own movie. And I thought Jonathan Majors was a good, villain to come out of the shadows with a history that let us know more about Creed, but also really challenge him in a way that I thought was solid. So overall, I give this one marks. I would have liked to see a little bit more from Tess Thompson in this one, but they give her a couple scenes. But, Michael B. Jordan's trying his best. He's directing and acting, which definitely makes it harder. As a character, he's good. They give him a few real emotional beats now that I'm really remembering it, because I watched this a little over a week ago. But he is just as a performer, actor. I'm not like blown away by his acting. I'm blown away by his persona, his presence. He's solid. I like him, but I still have yet to see him in an acting performance where I'm like, damn, this guy really blows it up. Like even as Killmonger, which I thought he did such a fantastic job, I still want to see him get into something even meatier. I'd love to see him show some more range in this. I don't mean to knock him. I just think Jonathan Majors definitely outshined him as a performer. You can just tell Majors is, sorry, Michael, just a better actor. I'm impressed with Jonathan Majors, excited where he goes. But I'm also excited because Michael B. Jordan shows he can go behind the camera as well. So bravo, sir. I did enjoy this film. I definitely recommend it. So where does this film rank in all of the Rocky movies? All right, well, I got them all here in order. I mean, there's an easy one to put down the bottom. Let's see. I got my letterbox. I think it is Popcorn Planet or Andy Signor. I'll put a link there. The last one's definitely Rocky 4. It's definitely, Rocky 5. Rocky 5 is by far the worst one. Now, best one, I got to go Rocky. I still got to go Rocky. You know what my number 2 is going to be? It's going to be Rocky Balboa, I think. And then I think I'm going to go Creed. I think I got to go Rocky Balboa, and then Creed. Now, this is where it gets tougher. It's always harder when you do these rankings where do these all line up? Rocky 2 is solid. Rocky 3 is surprisingly fun too, but I think I got to go with Rocky 4. Not because it's the best, but because it's kind of the best in like the craziest of ways. I got to go Rocky 4 just because I think it's just fun. It's just crazy. And then I got a debate between Rocky 2, Rocky 3, and the Creed films because now things get interesting. I think I got to go. Well, I got to put 3 above 2. Mr. T is pretty good in 3. Man, this is tough. I don't hate this order. Man, Rocky 3 is better. Even Rocky 2 is better. I think I'm gonna settle there. Is that crazy? It's hard. Some of these middle ones are hard because I like them. I actually don't dislike these films. Rocky 5 is the only one I really just don't. I'm not a fan of. Tommy Gunn, and it's all dumb. And I don't mean to put Creed there so low because it is kind of a fun bring back for Rocky 4, but it just felt a little forced and crazy. I think I like, Creed. I'm going to put, maybe that. I think I'm going to do it that way. Wait, did I really put Rocky 3 above Creed 2? I can't do that. All right. I'm going to go there. I'm locking it in. Final answer. We are saving it. On a given day, that list could easily change. I'll put this list in the description down below, and I'm going to start using Letterboxd more often as we do these because I think it's fun to rank these and challenge myself to really see where these all net out. But where would you rank? How would you rank your Rocky movies? I want to see you put them in the comments down below. Let's see them 1 through 8. Put them all out there. I'm pretty confident in my top 4. I will say those are the top 4 ones. There's actually a top 5 show on here where we debate Rocky movies, I believe, or Stallone movies. I'll put that at the end of this video. So go watch that if you haven't already. I should bring that show back. Let me know if I should bring that show back if you like it. In the meanwhile, if you haven't already, can you double check that you are subscribed? Hit that button for alerts. The bell and the button both are important. Smash that like button and leave a comment down below. And if you saw this film, let me know what you think. Do you agree? Is Michael B. Jordan blowing you away as an actor? Am I crazy on that? And were you impressed by his directing? Who gave the better performance, though, in this film? Was it Michael B. Jordan or Jonathan Majors? I got a lot of comments I want to hear you put down there, so please, I'll check them out. I'll be there responding as well. Thank you guys so much for watching here at Movie World Plus, and stay tuned for more movie reviews and news.